So, what exactly are they? I mean, are they lizards? Are they birds? We are told to call them Otherlanders, but what does that mean? How are we supposed to know what they're thinking? What's going on in there? What's going on in there? What's going on in there? What is going on in there? More than 30 years ago, they started popping up in the major cities, gradually spreading into our neighborhoods, our suburbs, and our domestic life. They came from space, they said, but nobody knew how or why. And we still don't. How is that possible? How is that possible? Come on, guys. I know we figured it out, how to communicate with them. How have we not yet thought to ask, oh, hey guys, how are you? Yeah, nice weather. What are you doing here? Seriously. I mean, they could have been sent here to infiltrate our society in order to overthrow it. They come from a planet that we have seen on live feeds from astronauts. Okay, let me tell you, if you live under a rock and somehow missed it, it's a savage, dangerous place. What makes you think you can trust these creatures not to be savages?
But see, that's the thing that these people don't see. When I was young, they said this thing, they said we were woke. They kind of stopped saying that in 2020, I guess. But you know, these people aren't woke anymore. They stopped seeing the bigger picture.
Which is?
This was their planet first.
How do you mean?
Listen, these aren't aliens. These lizard bird things, they're the descendants of the first Earthlings that were ever here.
The first Earthlings?
Dinosaurs, man. When the Earth got too hot to sustain life, dinosaurs, they left this planet, looking for the closest life-sustaining planet. And then people came along, and because there's no evidence of all this sophisticated dinosaurs, we think we're the smartest people here. And now, thousands of years later, look what happened. We're in the same position. And then we go off, trying to find more planets to sustain life, and oh! Guess what happened? We found the same planet that the dinosaurs are inhabiting.
I guess we'll take the next one.
They tried to tell you that you were descended from monkeys. Then these aliens come along, and the scientists don't know what to think. But a religious man knows what's happening. A religious man recognizes the devil when it attempts to enter his own home. A religious man knows his truth. We, not monkeys. And that those animals share no common ground with us. Unemployment rates are skyrocketing. And now that these inhumanely strong creatures are taking all the blue collar and the manual labor jobs, they don't belong here. The Lord made a world for us and a world for them. That line was never meant to be crossed. Since they first entered our world, we have seen a rise in crime rates, a rise in our taxes. These creatures are making an average of 6 to 10 offspring. And feeding them with our taxpayers' money?
So, when we found the same planet that was inhabited by these dinosaurs, we kidnap the strongest ones and bring them back to Earth because we fucking think that they're aliens. And when the scientists prove that they're descendant from the oldest living organisms, they pretend that it never even happened. So they dump their little science experiments to fend for themselves in some shitty inner city ghetto. They're like, oh yeah, we freed them. It's fine, they're good. But they never really told the rest of the humans about their secret tests. They just let them go thinking they were aliens. For 30 years, they just let them think that, with no consideration of the fact that they had to like get a job and fend for themselves. And today's climate, like, what the fuck is a food stamp? Everyone thinks I'm an alien.
We have to wonder if one of these creatures is going to bomb one of our military bases or smuggle biowarfare into our trains. Is that attacking going to come from out there? Or is that attack going to come from in here? From our very own cities? If you start giving a pass to some of them, where do you draw the line? Where is the line? How do you know to keep yourself safe from the enemy once the enemy has been internalized?
It's an illusion created by the concealment of knowledge.
How so?
Well, because of the way things have played out, people are very concerned with who belongs where, what belongs to whom, who has the right to which knowledge, but we're all one. You, me, dinosaurs, aliens, we're all just a collection of animals separated by illusion, and any knowledge that exists, it exists for all of us.